I know how pretty much my back's against the entire wall this year. Missing 2 Olympias, one due to an injury, one due to some funky, but it is what it is. I always worked at my best when my back's against the wall, when I'm the underdog. And I know, I've said that time and time again, so people are like, oh, you Tucker, that's fine. But I've always, whenever I said I was gonna do something, I've always done it, so this time will be no different. I will be the first Pittsburgh Pro Champ. I think people forget that I've walked the walk probably almost more than anybody in the entire career, you know? Everything I have ever said I was gonna do, I've done it, except win the Olympia. I also don't want to show up with a physique that's like, oh yeah, Nick looks good. You know, for me now with, how the past 2 years went, I need to show up where people go, oh, yeah, Nick's back. You know what I mean? Exactly. I can't just show up anymore. I have to blow minds at this point. I thrive in a certain threshold of pressure. So this time around, it's like, I know what I have to do, but I'm not gonna just dwell on that. I want to just do what I do best and have fun with it, and that's when I'll progress the most.
People always ask, what keeps you motivated? What drives you to push forward every single day? And the truth is, it's not about a quick burst of motivation. It's about consistency. It's about showing up every single day, no matter how you feel, no matter what obstacles stand in your way. You have to stay consistent in your training, your diet, and your mindset. If you want real progress, you have to commit. Stop listening to the noise that tells you there's only one way to succeed. Fitness, like life, isn't one size fits all. You have to find what makes you better and commit to it. Stick with the movements that work for you. Get stronger. Push yourself further every day. Set small goals, hit them, and then aim higher. Whether it's adding weight to the bar, increasing your reps, or improving your form, progress is progress. Keep stacking wins, and you'll build something great. Stay disciplined in your routine. Stay true to your goals, and don't let setbacks throw you off course. Consistency will always beat motivation in the long run. You have to love the process. You have to wake up every day and be excited to train, to eat right, to chase after the best version of yourself. Do this because I love it. I wake up ready to put in the work. That's what separates those who succeed from those who don't. Commitment. You have to love it so much that even on the hardest days, quitting isn't even an option.
That time where your back's against the wall, right? You need to perform. You need to be on your A game with everything that's in sight. So I'm giving this everything I have. This prep, this is an all-in prep. This is a no-joke prep, and I'm going to do everything I can possible to bring the best look that I can bring. And that's just where my head's at, and that's what it's going to go. I know who I'm going against, and I'm not worried about that in the slightest bit. I know, again, I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I can bring. And when all those meet in the middle, I am very, 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 very hard to beat. And I'm not going to let up for nothing. This is weeks. Now we're entering the 9-week mark. So this is where like I'm going to start to become very, very strict. I eat at the same time every day. I get up at the same time every day. I do cardio at the same, like everything's the same for me now at this point. It's not a minute sooner, not a minute later. Bang, 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 bang. And this is where you thrive. I thrive the most, and nobody's going to take that from me. I know what has gotten me as far as I've gotten, and that's what I need to get back to. I need to get back to given mentality. I need to go all in, and I need to stop worrying about anything and everything else and just have that full tunnel vision again. And that's what I'm going to do. And I believe all those coming together, I will be the champion. I will be Pittsburgh Pro Champ. I will be in the top 3 of the Mr. Olympia again. And nobody's going to tell me different. It fuels me. This is where I thrive now. So I'm coming head on. And no one's going to change that for me at all.
If you want results, you have to be consistent in your training, in your diet, in your mindset. It's not about going hard for a few weeks and then falling off. It's about showing up every single day, putting in the work, and trusting the process. When it comes to training, find what works best for you. It's not about lifting the heaviest weight or following someone else's blueprint. It's about finding what works for you and attacking it every single day. Adapt, adjust, and stay locked in. This journey isn't just about physical strength. It's about mental toughness. It's about setting small goals, crushing them, and setting new ones. It's about pushing yourself to be better every single day. Everyone wants success. Everyone wants to be bigger, stronger, better. But not everyone is willing to put in the work every damn day. That's where most people fall off. They wait for motivation to show up like it's some gift. But here's the truth. Motivation is nothing without consistency. Motivation isn't some magical feeling that shows up when you need it. It's built through consistency. Every single day, you make a choice, either push forward or fall behind. And if you stay consistent, there is no falling behind. Your diet, your training, your mindset, keep them locked in.
Sometimes you gotta be realistic, you gotta be a little patient, and obviously I wanna present a look that I used to bring, that wows everyone, that brings the wow factor, because that's what I'm known for, and I'm still confident enough that, I can bring that. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. I just think, since everyone thinks, I just talk the talk now, and I get why people are saying that, and obviously life sometimes gets in the way. And I have to make the decisions that I think are always going to be best for me and what I think is better for the long haul. And that's just what happened. And now people, want to go around saying I'm retired, I'm done, I'm washed up, everyone's passing me and all this. So look, it is what it is. It doesn't bother me. Anyone who knows me knows that just drives me even more. And I don't think I'm far from that, to be honest. I never left. To be honest, that's life. You handle it, you come back better. And that's what I'm doing. We gotta play it smart. We gotta make sure I'm at my all-time best. And I think Pittsburgh is gonna be the show to present that. So I will be back again. I will. Well, I don't even want to say I'll be back because I never left. But I'll see y'all at Pittsburgh.
Life will test you. It will break you down, push you to your limits, and make you question if you have what it takes. But listen to me. This is your moment. Right here, right now, is where you decide if you're going to fold under pressure or step up and show the world exactly who you are. I've been through it. The doubt, the setbacks, the sacrifices. I know what it feels like to question if you made the right choices, to wonder if it's worth it. But I also know what it feels like to rise, to push through, to silence the noise and prove to yourself that you are capable of more than anyone ever believed. This isn't about them. This isn't about proving people wrong. This is about proving yourself right. This is about stepping into the version of you that you know you were meant to be. No more hesitation. No more distractions. No more caring about the opinions of people who don't walk in your shoes. You have a goal. You have a vision. You have the work ethic. Now, it's time to lock in. No half measures, no second guessing. Every meal, every workout, every minute of the day needs to be dedicated to one thing: being the best. Not just good, not just better. The best.